Hello, guys. Welcome to the Future Assured series from Cornerstone Insurance PLC, where we explore the world of insurance, protection, and financial planning. I'm your host, Paul Iwunwa, and today we will be treating a very important topic that deals with wealth creation through insurance investment plans. Joining us today is our special guest, Francisco Osaeliogor. He is the head agency, Cornerstone Insurance PLC. Welcome, Francisco.
Thank you so much.
Now let's get to the basics. Why should someone subscribe to insurance investment plans?
Oh, great. Thank you. Insurance is an important factor in the life of every individuals, working class individuals, whether as somebody who is in a corporate world or a trader. It's important to have an insurance, and that is why we are here to talk about our products from Cornerstone Insurance PLC. Cornerstone have series of products that we would like to talk about here today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Sounds great. So what are the type of investment plans that Cornerstone Insurance have for individuals?
Okay, so when we look at our investment policy, we have them in series. But I will mention some here today. We have a Ceres. We have a product called Ceres. We have a product called iSave. We have a product called Maximum Investment Plan. We have the one called Oga Boy. That's a special one. We have the one also called Cornerstone Life Insurance Plan. That is CLIP by abbreviation. So we have others like that too. Each of these products are actually an investment linked product, of which it was designed and tailored towards meeting individuals and family needs.
That's actually a very good breakdown, Francisco. So, are there any fees attached to these investment plans?
Okay, yes. Each of these products has an amount that any individuals can or a corporate body can start with. Okay, so we look at Ceres, which is one of our most flexible products. A Ceres product, all you need is to start with just 3,000 naira, and with that 3,000 naira, you are going to enjoy a bundle life insurance aside from the savings that you are running with us.
Oh, that's interesting. So, are there other ones for business people, maybe, or students? Are there other ones?
Okay, so yes, like I mentioned when I was, we have other product called iSave. That product was tailored to be a maximum of 2 years. In terms of the difference between the two, the first one I mentioned, which is Ceres, that Ceres can be run for a period of 1 year to a maximum of 10 years. But in terms of iSave is just a maximum of 2 years savings plan with a life insurance bundled into it to enable the client out there enjoy protections. And then we look at another one, which is called Oga Boy. Oga Boy is a special product tailored for design and tailored towards traders, majorly those that has apprentice. It's a product that will also run for 2 years. And with that, if you have an apprentice, I want to use the Igbos as a very good example, because that product was actually tailored towards people like them. So if after a period where the apprentice have finished serving them, and any of them that's able to buy into Oga Boy saving plan with life insurance cover with it, he can hand over that money to his apprentice as a way of compensating him for the period he or she have served as an apprentice under his Oga. So that's why we call it Oga Boy. And so that starts with a minimum of 5,000 naira. So you can see that our products are flexible. And then if you want to look at the other one, which is called Maximum Investment Plan, that's another good product that Cornerstone has in place. Just as the name implies, investment plan. It's a run for a minimum of 5 years. And so when you buy into that product, it's not just only the saving aspect, but the returns and the protection you are going to enjoy. So any of these products already have a life insurance embedded into it. You are not just only investing. The reason why the life insurance in all these products are important is because it's going to serve as a protection in the case of any eventuality. So if the policyholder probably something happened and it could not even be death per se, it could be maybe something that lead to permanent disability. A permanent disability insurance is equal to death. And so these products will help in achieving, in terms of protection, and also help you to achieve your investment plan.
Well, thank you very much for that great insight. So looking at these whole benefit attached to it, like I think there should be like a few drawbacks that you may want to probably explain to our viewers. So are there like any disadvantage or drawbacks to these investment plans?
Okay, so there's not really a disadvantage. It's just that the good thing about it, just like what you see in the banking, when you go to a bank, probably you fix money in the bank, and there's an agreement time where you will be needing that money, and probably in one way or the other you comes before the agreed time to come and make a withdrawal. Definitely there will be a little penalty. So there will only be a little penalty where you want to terminate the policy before the agreed term, because it's actually supposed to serve as a backup for you. That's more reason why the product were designed, to serve as a backup, a financial protection for you and your family. That's what it's meant for. So the little drawback there is just that if you come for termination of the policy before the time, you only pay a little administrative charges.
Well, that's actually interesting. So I actually like the word termination of the contract. So like if peradventure maybe like I want to, if I purchase the policy and I want to withdraw before the end of the contract, is it possible to make withdrawal?
Yes. In most insurance policy, there's what they call access to your investment. So it now depends on the duration. For maximum investment plan or child education fund, which is a minimum of 5 years. Of course, at least that will take you for a minimum of 2 years. When you have contributed for a minimum of 2 years, you can decide to have access. We call it partial withdrawal. So you can access partial withdrawal.
Oh, that's very, very interesting. Then what of policyholders like that actually die before the end of the contract? Like how can their beneficiaries access these particular savings?
The benefit of life insurance is to cushion the effect of early dismiss. If there's early dismiss of the insured, don't forget insurance is a contract. If early dismiss of the insured, the beneficiary that was in which name was in the document at the inception of the contract will have a benefit of that estate. So we are going to hand over the investment to the person, not just only the money he has contributed, but the sum insured, a projected sum. In the case where the insured haven't lived up to the durations, he planned to save that money with us.
Wow, that's interesting. So that brings me to the claims process. So how, for our viewers out there that want to know like how to go about the claims process, like can you walk us through the claim process?
Okay, so our claim process is very flexible. Our claim process will run as fast as between 48 hours to 72 hours. All you need is you can go through our website to lodge your complaint, whether it's a maturity claim or it's an accidental claim. So whichever, you can make use of our website, or you can walk up to any of our offices on the branches at known. You fill your form. There will be a form available for you to fill for your claim. All you need is come with your policy document and the evidence of your receipt that have been issued to you per time when you're running that product, and your claim will just arrive at your fingertip.
That's even the sweetener of the whole thing, getting the claims. Now, what of how to purchase this policy? Like, how can they purchase this policy?
Okay, so purchasing of our policy is very flexible. We are in a digital world now. You can go to our website www.cornerstone.com.ng, and it will take you to a site where you can actually do a purchase of any of the product of your choice. That's for on the digital platform. You can now, everybody has a phone. You can easily do that on your phone, on your smartphone. Another thing that we have a field workforce who also who can also come to you. They can come to your place, they can come to your office, depending on your appointment with them. They will be there physically to also take you through and then give you a form to fill, and then you make your payment into the company's account.
Interesting. And so like before we round up, Francisco, do you have maybe any final thoughts for viewers out there probably that want to know more, or like advice that you can give to them about these investment plans? Yeah.
Okay, so I would like to use this opportunity to tell the general public that insurance is a need in the life of every home and every individual. Why did I say that? we have been talking about economy is harsh, but I want to tell you that the people who pick up one of our products are like our iSave, our MIP some years ago, and when the economy, they didn't expect the economy is going to be like this. And that takes me back to the wisdom of Joseph, where Joseph made provision in the time of plenty. The time of plenty for everybody is the time where you are still active, where you can still access income. And so you need to make use of that opportunity to start setting aside something. Joseph advised the king, can we build a storehouse and let us begin to store food, so that in the days where there will be where the time of dryness come, we can fall back. That ideology actually work, and that's exactly what insurance is all about. For everybody out there, make provisions for tomorrow so that you can fall back to it when the time of dryness comes.
Thank you very much for that great analogy. I basically subscribe to that Joseph story of I think saving before the rainy days is very, very important in life and in business. These are actually key. So thank you once again for joining us. I appreciate your presence and the wonderful advice that you've given so far. So viewers, thank you very much. And remember, your future is assured with Cornerstone Insurance PLC. Till next time, bye.